Luke chapter 6, Jesus' teachings challenged the traditional views of that time, and perhaps it will challenge your views as well. He declared himself Lord of the Sabbath. In this chapter, he also chose the 12 apostles. He delivers the Beatitudes, teaches about loving one's enemies, which is very difficult for some. And he illustrates how important it is to live out God's words through the parables that he taught in this chapter. The following is an audio summary of Luke chapter 6. Luke chapter 6, verses 1 through 11. Jesus' disciples pick grain on the Sabbath, and he defends them, teaching that he is the Lord of the Sabbath. He heals a man with a withered hand on the Sabbath, challenging the Pharisees' understanding of the law. Luke chapter 6, verses 12 through 16. Jesus prays all night before selecting his 12 apostles, who will be his closest followers and messengers. Luke chapter 6, verses 17 through 19. A large crowd gathers to hear Jesus and be healed of their diseases. Power goes out from him, and all are healed. Luke chapter 6, verses 20 through 26. Jesus delivers the Beatitudes, blessing the poor, hungry, and persecuted, while pronouncing woes on the rich, well-fed, and those who receive praise. Luke chapter 6, verses 27 through 36. Jesus teaches his followers to love their enemies, do good to those who hate them, bless those who curse them, and pray for those who mistreat them, emphasizing mercy. Luke chapter 6, verses 37 through 42. Jesus instructs not to judge or condemn others, but to forgive and give generously. He uses the metaphor of a blind person leading the blind and the need to remove one's own faults before correcting others. Luke chapter 6, verses 43 through 45. Jesus compares people to trees, teaching that good trees produce good fruit and bad trees produce bad fruit, reflecting their true nature. Luke chapter 6, verses 46 through 49. Jesus concludes with the parable of the wise and foolish builders, emphasizing the importance of not only hearing his words, but putting them into practice. Those who do so are like a man building a house on a solid foundation, while those who do not are like a man building a house on shaky ground. This chapter underscored Jesus' revolutionary teachings and compassionate actions, calling his followers to a higher standard of love, mercy, and obedience. Hey, thank you for listening. Consider liking and following. I upload a chapter summary of the New Testament each weekday. These summaries can be useful for your Bible study or can be used as daily devotional.